Hello YouTubers, my name's Neil Barras. I'm the owner of Ethanol 1. And up there you see our moon. It's 12 o'clock at night. Directly to the east of it right now is the morning star. That morning star is in 23.8 hour cycles, a little faster than our sun. And in June through September you can see it as the morning stars. This is an encyclopedia, and the Knights Templars are where the Freemasons are derived from. They are one of three great military religious orders founded during the Crusades. The others were the Hospitallers and the Teutonic Knights. Now, the Hospitallers run the hospitals, and the Teutonic Knights are noticed by a black cross. Now, these Freemasons were established to protect the Jews from the Muslims in 1099 AD. And they seem to have lost their order. They're actually a Christian sect, becoming known as the Poor Knights of Christ, and the Temple of Solomon, simply known as the Knights Templars. Nevertheless, June 5th, 2009, I come across a process, and this is the original still, and this, as you know, is a fossil. Nevertheless, that is what's in our future. Now, this is my beautiful home, which was built in 1920, and which was gutted completely to the studs and rebuilt from the frame in. There's a group of bankers and government officials, politicians, suppressing the sale of this home to prevent me from moving ahead publicly with my corporation, Ethanol 1. And I've written a business plan which is nothing less than a world economy. A 10-jet tub, 2 offices, 2 beds, 2 baths, and a loft in which the basement never used to be here, but it was a 5-foot crawl space. These are hardwood maple floors. This staircase was never here. This was built by myself, all hardwood maple. My kids lived up here and they loved it. But when I took legal action against the people suppressing me and my corporation, they took my kids. They took my kids and they put me in prison. And as soon as they put me in prison, they attacked every nation that ever made the Jews slaves. They suppressed them and they put them to war with propaganda. And I'd like to show you a little bit about the patents which are ongoing, which were filed with the priority date of June 15th, 2009. Now the bank is stringing me along because this is a notice of the patents running out on the 15th of December and on January the 15th of next year. These are all the countries that I can help. And I just wanted to put all the people back to work with the production of ethanol fuel from organic matter by a recycle fermentation process, in which we process 1 pound of organic matter into 1 pound of fuel. And I tried to enter, or sent to enter, into the national phase of the United States yesterday. However, they tell me that they can't find the application This is a photo of the plant that I designed, an in-ground tank system, below surface, processing level 1, processing level 2, pickup and depository tank for the general public. This fits in a parking stall. It's picked up with a roll-off bin container, and this is a draft of the original still in which you see, or I've shown you, which produces 50 milliliters an hour from a 500 milliliter still. This is looking down on the in-ground tank system. Each of these tanks is 300,000 liters in capacity that will run forth to a 25,000 liter still, producing 25,000 liters a day. Nevertheless, I've written a business plan. This business plan was sent to the federal and provincial government for funding. And they moved ahead with my business plan without me. So I took legal action. These are some of the documents pertaining to the situation. This is a business license. Corporate documents are here with proof of filing. The corporation's in place. Business license, driver's license, certificates of trade. This is a level A welding certificate, the highest of the trade available to be completed. I have an interprovincial. This is steam fitter, pipe fitter, again with an interprovincial. This is a photo of the original still that was running with the lab in my kitchen. This is the business plan, which I will quickly go over, and you may pause if you would like, so that you can view what has been written. And it's a little difficult with the light. You should be able to close up on that. Nevertheless, what it details is the procure and secure production of ethanol fuel, 100% organic fertilizer worldwide, with calcium carbonates and fruit juice as the byproducts, as well as 100% organic fertilizer. Now, we claimed ethanol fueled turbines as well in our claims because nobody in the world had one. This business plan was sent to the federal government for funding. There is more than enough capital in this home that I paid no more than lot value for in condemned conditions. And as you can see, my home is no longer in condemned conditions. However, some corrupt Freemasons took the ethanol fueled turbines to Brazil with Barack Obama and cut me out of my own business. Stephen Harper sold this business plan to the United States, and it was enacted by Poet Energy and General Electric, as well as General Motors in Australia by a company called Coscata. Now, it all gets very complicated when the Jewish Society tells me that I need to quit smoking to move ahead with my business when I've been smoking for 25 years. So, I write a non-disclosure agreement. This was sent to the government with the business plan. It was sent back blank. Well, they moved ahead with my business. Jews and Freemasons. These are the products, or a photo of the products. These 3 bottles of ethanol were made from this one bottle of organic matter. And on